Have you ever had enough of a difficult customer? The first thing she said when they walked up to the counter was, "So, you do have the Apple 16 Pro Max in stock, right? Because my followers have been waiting for me to unbox it all week." She didn't even bother to greet me, just shoved her phone in my face to show her Instagram profile like it was some kind of official ID. Her boyfriend leaned in, smirking, and said, "And before you even ask, no, we're not paying full price. You're going to give it to us at the influencer rate." I told them there was no such thing, but she just rolled her eyes and said, "You clearly don't know how marketing works. I'm about to make your store famous." When I asked if they'd like to see the phone before buying, she looked offended and said, "Obviously, I have to check it matches my aesthetic." He added, "And while you're at it, get us 2 cans of that Red Bull from behind the counter. We're parched." I told them we didn't sell Red Bull. His smirk dropped and he muttered something about low-class service under his breath. As soon as I brought the display model over, she turned to him and whispered loud enough for everyone to hear, "See? They probably keep the real ones in the back for important customers." She started recording on her phone, talking to her followers about how stressful it was when staff didn't understand basic influencer courtesy. He reached for the box like he was already taking it home, but I pulled it back and said, "We'll need to complete payment first." He laughed like I'd told a joke and said, "Relax, we're good for it. Just give me the bag and I'll sort the payment later. My card's in the car." I told him that's not how transactions work here. She sighed dramatically and said, "Babe, this is such a waste of time. Let's just call my mom. She knows the regional manager." By now, a few people had gathered nearby, pretending to browse but clearly listening. One guy in line actually pulled out his phone and started filming. The boyfriend noticed and puffed up his chest, saying, "Hope you're getting my good side, bro." She turned the camera on herself and said, "You guys, this is exactly the kind of hostility influencers face daily. Imagine making someone's career and they still treat you like this." I calmly reminded them that the phone costs exactly what's printed on the tag, and we don't do trades for exposure. Then he decided to play the power card. "Do you know who I am?" he asked. Before I could answer, the guy filming the video said, "Yeah, you're the dude who still owes my cousin $50. The whole counter burst out laughing. His girlfriend froze, lowering her phone, and hissed, "What is he talking about?" He stammered, denied it, then tried to change the subject by telling me they'd take 2 phones instead of 1. I told them I couldn't sell them anything without payment up front. The girlfriend flipped her hair, tried one last line for the camera. "This place clearly doesn't deserve our business," and then stormed toward the door. He followed, but not before turning back to say, "You'll regret this when we blow up online." The guy filming called out, "Too late, you're already blowing up," and showed him the video he'd just posted. It already had hundreds of likes. They started fighting right there. She snapped at him and said, "You still owe someone $50, you loser?" He fired back, "You think yourself a celebrity? Nobody cares about your fake followers." They kept insulting each other loudly as they stormed out, leaving the whole store laughing. The next customer calmly stepped up and bought the phone without any drama.